I will try to now explain the hearing pathway. So sound waves that enter from the external ear will strike the tympanic membrane, causing it to vibrate. Now when the tympanic membrane vibrates, the vibrations will be transmitted by the auditory ossicles, the malleus, the incus, and the stapes. The stapes has a base, an oval base, that is situated by the annular ligament into the oval window. And this vibrates with increased strength and decreased amplitude because the diameter of the oval window is much less than the diameter of the eardrum. So there is increased strength but decreased amplitude of the oscillation. So vibration at this base of the stapes will create pressure waves in the perilymph node. So this is the perilymph, the surrounding fluid of the scala vestibuli. So itong violet yung scala vestibuli. This will cause the displacement of the basilar membrane of the cochlear duct. Ang tawag dito. So dadaan siya dito, the junction between the scala vestibuli and the scala tympani is called the helicotrema. So ang tawag dito, so the movement of the basilar membrane will bend the hair cells nitong spiral organ na to. And kapag na-bend ng hair cells, magre-release ng neurotransmitter which will stimulate or generate the action potential conveyed by the cochlear nerve, which is cranial nerve 8, to the brain. The vibrations are carried across the cochlear duct to the perilymph of the scala tympani. So ito na yon after ng helicotrema. And the pressure waves pagdaan sa scala tympani ay mag-e-end sa secondary tympanic membrane dito, wherein the energy will be dissipated, and that's the conduction of sound.